Hello and welcome back to Broken Age. I'm Ariel and I promise to never let a Let's Play go unfinished. So let's get this Let's Play finished. So we recently got some kind of flight powered thing that allowed Brother Lightbeard to afloat. And now let's talk to Alex and see what else he needs, and let's see if we can find that. Also, there's some heavy turbulence going on in the background for some reason. Probably has something to do with the fact that this seems like this is built in a volcano. Yeah, there you go. Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man.
Nice.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Oh, that's all. Oh, okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like a volcano.
I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmognopedia.
An electronics expert. Who would that be?
Oh, what's that smell? Dad?
Son?
Dad? Did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up
And
to?
who's they?
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there was someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
Okay.
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
No.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how,
Aw.
unfortunately.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son, but it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
Sure doesn't feel like it. What is he making?
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
Okay.
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do
Everything.
when we get there.
Right.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
So she should have wire, right?
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
They say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama Mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao!
Okay, so... let's just have a look around.
Nice schematic.
Can we help him out?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown.
Oh, do we have anything to help him with?
Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Looks like a... Yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay.
Well, help him out. How do we help him choke? Well, how do we help him not to choke? I mean, that's a radiation suit.
What if that whistling sound is actually something
Yes.
caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is
okay.
my business.
So, can we do that then?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown.
Okay. Well, come on, Spoon. You just grab, get behind him and see if the Spoon has anything else to say.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe.
Okay.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao!
Alright, so let's give this thing to Carol. This might work as a hook.
I don't think that will help her
Okay,
fish.
how about this thing? This looks like a hook.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
So, should I go catch some fish with it?
I still have one of Mom's crochet hooks.
Hang on to it, Shay. Right now, it's all we have left of her.
Well, this is not really going anywhere at any rate.
I don't think I can tap
Oh,
that.
can we combine it somehow? Oh, okay. Let's go back to Maryloft.
What?
I can't reach it.
Marvin Sporting Goods. Everything you need for fish. And more.
Oh, right. Yeah, if we can attach this to that, we can say that we caught a fish. Don't think I'll be able to reach it though, but let's talk to this guy first.
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches? Can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Oh, come on. You don't need that fish.
I happen to think it brings an interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Oh god. I'm guessing I'll make him laugh and then this will fall off. These sound like terrible jokes, but let's do old Pete the pine tree.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
Cheated on his sap tax. He wouldn't give a guy a fish. Jeez, this is so terrible. He killed a cop. Okay. I kind of want to go for that one.
Killed a cop.
Human cop? Who cares? They kill millions of us a day.
Wow.
That was really terrible. Alright.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Okay, well that's not gonna work.
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
These jokes are terrible. The acorn didn't want to go to the opera because the coffee there is terrible. They have free cookies there. I heard they wanted to see time fly. None of these make sense.
I heard they wanted to see time fly.
I don't get it.
Well, it's more of an absurdist anti-joke,
It's awful.
really.
Huh.
That's awful.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Poor
Okay.
tree. Alright, let's try old Pete the pine tree again.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Okay, well, he got in some really big trouble.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
Okay, well, he was being really naughty.
It seems he was being really naughty.
Oh. Oh! Naughty!
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Nice.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar pie, baby mine.
Shh!
Okay, so if we can combine these two things,
It's the crochet hook I used to
No.
hack my ship's navigation system.
combine these
Seemed
two.
like such a good idea at the time.
Ah, okay.
It seems like so much work to teach a fish to sing. I wonder why they didn't teach it a second song.
But seriously, people, what is up with airplane food?
A real fish I could tap for some omega-3 fish oils, but I think all I could get out of this one is stuffing. This fish has already been caught. It doesn't need to be rehooked.
Huh, but wouldn't it look more real if I put it in a hook? You know, never mind. Show this to Carol over here. Say, look, I caught this fish with that hook, even though I didn't. I caught it with a terrible joke.
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it. Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the fish reaper, or freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your reaper for a little while?
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
Yay!
Come to Carol, my beauties.
We should get out of here before she figures out that that was a lie. He needed wire, right? Did he?
Need any wire to fix your ship?
Probably, but without an electrical
Right,
genius
so the
helping me
electrical
out, I wouldn't know what
genius-
to do with it.
I want to say it might be Brother Lightbeard, to be honest. There he is.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem.
But he might know about it.
Hey, what are you doing down here?
They all turned on me, after all I've done for them.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem.
Okay.
What's Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
Okay. You think any of them would know?
Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic
Oh,
hypercam
right.
costume?
I don't know what that is. But no.
I already asked him about this.
This doesn't feel terrible.
So I've got this cupcake still. Let's have a look to the left here. I remember a while ago when I was playing this game that there was a snake. Maybe we can do something with that. Who knows? Let's see if there's something in here now.
There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship?
Yeah.
Definitely leave out the part about it
Okay,
being
we might
my
have to go
spaceship,
back and talk
for
to those
starters.
guys up there. But let's have a look to the left.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. That must have been danger. I was in case of snake blowhorn. You're welcome, Curtis. It sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding me.
Oh, he
are
seems
you?
to be getting tired.
You're actually
Okay.
trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it. So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing. Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend Spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Oh. Not kidding around. Mr. Huggy, I think it won't be much longer now.
Oh, wow, okay.
Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through. Mr.
Well, we can
Huggy's
just
all
pick him
tuckered
up.
out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on
Okay, so
him.
what's to the left? I need to know.
Oh, great sign placement, guys. Where's the warning about the cliff? At the bottom?
That's a good question. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, it's a bit anticlimactic. It's a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's go back to Shellmount. Actually, should we go talk to the... You know what, let's go back to Shellmount first. So... Because that snake likes to hug people tightly and...
How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Okay. As I was saying, that snake likes to hug tightly and we need to help this guy because he is a electrical genius or something. So let's just do videos.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never gonna be mayor now.
Oh yeah, so...
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's
Wait,
made out of
no.
sand.
Well, actually...
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Dew.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk to Dad about this pH balance.
Dad,
Son,
how's the hole patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Okay.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you like this?
Would a pitch pipe help you tune it?
It's the mixture's pH level I'm trying to balance, not its frequency response. But thanks for the
It's a shell. What about this thing?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment.
Okay, so we need to find a shell. Well, let's just give this thing to Alex. Well, this rumbling is kind of annoying because it means that I'm not actually giving stuff to him when I want to be stuck. Jeez.
Here it is, your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Is that made of sand?
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
But sand isn't conductive. At all.
Oh, it's just so easy to tear down the creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later.
Oh. Well, that didn't get me anywhere. So there's a music thing. So can you, like, play the tune?
I don't know how to tune that. It looks so familiar.
So she didn't have any shells. I don't have any shells, but I've got a lot of other stuff. Okay, so surely we should be able to do something with this sand thing, and if I remember correctly...
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before.
But yeah, if I remember correctly, we used this to make sure that the sandcastles would stay in place during the Maiden's Feast, so surely we could use this with that?
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
I guess I could wear it like a sandwich board, but I think that would be a little much.
So the banshee you're talking about, is that this lady?
Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face! The memories! You're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
Let's see what he says about it now.
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam.
Okay, well, I know someone who's experimenting with molds, so let's talk to... I keep forgetting this guy's name.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Let's just give it to him.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
Wow.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Okay, thanks, Curtis. Alright, let's give this to our friend Alex.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Okay, nice. Let's go back to Mariloft. Okay, so earlier Walter said that he prefers the frosting on cupcakes. We've got a cupcake. I still don't know what to do with it. So let's give this cupcake to Walter, I guess.
Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
Oh, his face was priceless. Okay, oh, no. Oh,
Not
stop
good.
it, Shay.
Hey, hey!
No, I
You
already
wanna buy a
got one.
cupcake? I got you now! Oh.
Say that.
Oh no, I already asked this, didn't I?
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier!
I am!
Oh,
He does like cupcakes, doesn't he? Give them to both of them. I don't. Okay.
Hey, wanna frost this?
oh, darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Velma.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take
Oh,
my
nice.
See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now I've finally got a stick. Now I can go stick fight those two Dead Eye God priests, or whatever they call themselves.
Hey, hey! Wanna buy a
Hey,
cupcake? It's a fun
To the tree we go.
return in time. Let our child rise
Okay,
from its
I
rotten
guess we just do
bed,
this.
up from a hidden pit.
on guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough. You're lucky she's blind, kid. I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney. But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you. What? You're not blind? No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town. Me too! I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you. I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management. I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just
Okay.
go. Right now. Right now. But what about our quest to find something to believe in? I did. How about you?
No. Okay, yeah, okay. That was random.
Oh, that's what I get for learning defense with candy canes.
Okay.
Better take these before those druids get cold and come back.
So what did I need these clothes for? Oh yeah, yeah. She was gonna make me a custom, wasn't she?
Maybe I should...
Okay, let's just give these clothes to her, I guess. Oh, right.
Never seen this kind of material
radiation
before.
suit.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Just get me a pattern to work from. I should be able to make this happen.
There's that positive attitude I was looking for.
How about this, but bigger?
So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I needed a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Twyla!
Don't worry! I'll be right back! Come on, Vera!
Oh, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
Great! But what's with all the feathers?
Just because I was working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it?
Dear, you are an incredible talent.
So, we've accomplished quite a lot. That's good. Let's go back and give this to Alex. I never noticed that massive hole in the floor. Okay, let's just give him this beautiful and stylish radiation suit.
Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
Okay, so what else did he need?
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll admit that I wasn't entirely sure what to do here, as I have a lot of things in my inventory and I don't really know what to do with this fruit tapper, for instance. So apparently we're supposed to use this on Jesse's egg to get a shell, and I'm guessing that shell can be used for the patch, the hull patch that his father is working on. So let's just do that. See if Jesse will let us.
I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course. Just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample.
Aww.
That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me.
Okay, well, I can pick up some of these. Oh. Okay, that's adorable. Okay. Okay, well, let's go talk to Dad and give him this shell, which he thinks should help. I thought he meant a seashell. That's why I gave him that flute, because I thought that was made out of a seashell. Anyways, let's give him this.
Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Phew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Report. The mixture has a pH balance of 14. Basically... Science joke.
Okay, well, let's put the eggshells in.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
Sure, yeah.
Got a pH reading for me? The mixture has a pH balance of 14. Basically. Science joke.
Do we need to add more shells?
I'm going to save my juice
No,
for a
I'm
higher
going to stick that in there. Okay, well. He looks so upset every time you put something in there. It's like, oh. Okay, let's toss this in there.
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me. I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
Okay, well, let's just try this then.
Got a pH reading for me? The mixture has a pH balance of 12. Exactly.
That's
Okay.
the way.
So maybe we can put some more stuff in there. Measure it again.
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon? The mixture has a pH balance of 10. Exactly.
You're doing it,
Okay,
son.
so if I do one more, it should be at 9. It should be at 8.
How's the pH balance in there? The mixture has a pH balance of 8. Exactly.
Okay, so every time...
It has to be 7.
So
Shep.
every time you add that, it goes down by 2. So let's add some eggshells. And let's dip it back in.
Report. The mixture has a pH balance of 11. Exactly.
If I put the final ingredient in now, the whole batch will become
Well, 11
unstable.
is good, because now I'll have to do this twice, and we'll be at 7. Yay! Okay. Let's do it once more. Now let's report.
Any luck? I'm detecting a pH level of 7. Eureka! It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. We've got almost everything apart from that electronics genius. We'll get him or her next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey there! Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also, you can click the nifty looking bell to get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Till next time.